Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm worried about this battle. We've set up some high mobility knights, right, last time for this fight. So we're going to be relying a bit on those. Hopefully we can take out... I think this was summoners, right? Maybe I should pull up this fight. Think about this a little bit more. You know what? Yeah, let's prep for this one. So we deploy on the side. We're facing down 2 thieves, 2 archers, 2 summoners. Alright, let's talk about it more when we're actually at deployment. Barrett's curs are nowhere to be seen, yet there's no sign of battle with Lionel's griffins. Something's amiss. I'm gonna see what I can find out. We'll meet afterwards. Where will I find you? The Gal Glowtown is just down this road. We're not like to draw much attention there. Alright, watch yourself. Don't worry, I can take care of myself. Oh, we get to... Okay, the battle must happen when we leave. That's gotta be what it is. So let's not run an errand. We have one errand available. These are all the same rumors. We can check the shop. This might change something for us. We buy pistols here. Chemist in order. I am more inclined to put Ramza back to order once we have a pistol. But probably not for this fight. I'm looking through the battle description here a little bit to see if there's any hints towards particular equipment. There really isn't. I don't think any of these upgrades are going to be worth it. Alright. Well, I guess this is what it is. I'm curious a little bit. Coral Sword attacks 6. So, weapon power 8, attack 6. Do we ever think it's worth going to order? For the gun here? Oh, Mustadio's not currently in the party. Which makes sense. Where's my gun? Oh, I have his pistol. He's unequipped. +2? So base power 6. Okay. Other considerations, the fact that Ramza has the armor right now, and then if we take it off, he doesn't. Let's just check it. Let's just check it. Let's just switch him to order and see what it looks like. $141. 6 and 5. Wasn't it like 6 and 8 on Squire? This is with the power gauntlet. And we need the mobility. 6 and 4. Yeah, we'll stick with the Squire. Move 6 as well is nice, especially for like outrunning summons and shit, I would say. Oops, speechcraft. Okay, well, let's go. I guess we just gotta leave. Okay, so deployment is here. I would really like to find a picture of the enemy deployment, which is not something I've done yet. A lot of like move find images, but not so much enemy deployment. Okay, I found like a top-down view of the deployment here. It's not that good, but I think we can still use it. So I think we want Knight here, or Squire here, Knight here. This should give them decent paths to get up to places. And then we got Lavian. Peter. I haven't really prepped a clear third. Probably one of the monks. Maybe Alicia. She's an item user. I mean, could be relevant. Derek is 7 attack. Alicia's 6. That's not that different. $102 on Derek. $120 on Alicia. And Derek's like black magic backup. Ain't great. Could try, like, Anne, but I feel like she's just gonna get nuked. What about the Time Mage? Haste could be really good here for outpacing the summoners. Jump +1 helps with mobility. This is a rooftop battle. 125 HP. I don't know about this. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't know. The Monk doesn't feel... The Monks don't put out that much damage right now. Chakra's good utility, but we don't want to clump up if we're fighting summoners. Also, if our best monk dies, it actually locks us out of a quest line later, which makes me kind of want to keep her in the back and not use her on story battles as much. The big problem is our white mage is also part of that, so... Where are you, Mustadio? You should have been here by now. Could he have been captured? A friend of Mustadio's, eh? I don't know why I'm doing that voice. Who's there? Bring him out. I'm sorry, Ramza. Have they hurt you? Not a step further. Prefer to keep a little distance if you don't mind. You must be Ludovic. Let Mustadio go, now. Wait, wasn't the knight guy we saw Ludovic also? Or was he something else? I don't remember. I'm a reasonable man. I just want the aura sight. Once I have it, I'll lose him soon enough. So where have you hidden it? Tell me. Is that how you want to play it? Maybe this will hasten your speech. You there, out with the other one. It's the father! Father! What have they done to you? Vesrudio. I'm fine, son. Don't tell them where it is. Show him inside. Well, feeling a bit more game now. I think I've changed his voice like 3 times. There's a chimney just behind Ramza. You'll find it there. Bring that to us, would you? Small enough to spare your friend's life. I forgot who was talking. Also, I think I said that wrong, because that sentence didn't make any sense. This must be it. Let them go. Give me the stone. Release them first. Toss me the stone, then they go free. A true Zodiac stone. At last, this should bring a smile to the Cardinal's face. You've been most helpful. Most helpful. Pity you've outlived your usefulness. Kill them. The Cardinal was with them from the start. Which Cardinal? The one we just went to? Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Lore. Okay, Mustadio's like stripped down because he was a prisoner. All he can do... Okay, fucking good job, Mustadio. Holy shit, what an opener. Okay. Yes. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what we were doing. Lore-wise. Draclau? Or whatever his name is. Yeah, so that was the Cardinal, that guy. So the Cardinal basically said, we'll back you up, and then sold us out. Okay. Yeah, don't remember... Didn't remember exactly what happened there. Okay, let's think about what we do here. So time magic haste, 2 turns. That's nice and quick. So the real question is, who gets it? Lavian? Moves, and then the enemies move. You only move 3. So I feel like we're probably stuck behind this fucking ledge. Probably have to go here. Which means she's only gonna make it, like, to the chimney. Probably. Trying to see the targeting options here. That is hitting not the knight from there. I guess there's a terrain level difference. Yeah. He's down half a block. So haste is very flat in its targeting. So I can do this. Seems alright to me. If I move here, I'm kind of clumping a little bit, maybe. Shell goes off in 8 turns. After Ramza. And after Peter. Page goes off after that. No, Page is 8. Page goes off before that. So maybe there's a shot at... If I shell the Time Mage, maybe Paige can get in front of that. She's a 6. Let's check if that's even possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. She can't get in front of the Time Mage. Maybe I just shell Ramza, since he's probably running in. But, like, the summoners are probably going to go after the group. I think we should shell the Time Mage. Okay, connected with both hastes. Ramza can almost get to the summoners this turn. Reset CT count? I know that's Faith. This is Sleep. These are ranged, all of these, right? Because you're talking at them? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we go here. %, 46. 18, 36. Coin flip. Damn. Archer's going after him. That's good, because they want to kill him, because he's still got HP. So probably draws both archers in, which spares me from getting hit by other shit. Okay. Now it's just the summoners. I'm sorry, are you... That's really good! He fucking did rush? What the fuck? Is he stupid? Can't reach anybody. I really do think that if we get the, if we get the, summoners down, we're like home free here. The archer damage is not that high. Yeah, nothing you can do until you get into range, though. But if we move up this way, then we're far away from the other group, and that's better for the summon possibilities, I would say. So, let's do it. Okay, summoner number 2. Targets Ramza with slow? Does that just cancel haste? How does it interact? Or does it replace haste and make him slow? Fucking so good. Holy shit. They threw so fucking hard. Oh my god, that's amazing. %44 chance of stop. I'd probably rather go for haste. Haste the Knight would be good, maybe? Yeah. 69% ain't great. Nice! Oh man, we're getting lucky a little bit here on how this is playing out. 100, 100. Only 24 damage? I don't like how well they're shrugging off the damage. You're going for the white mage, putting out 14 with a stone. That's nothing. think we can kind of ignore this thief on the back line. The white mage is getting kind of left behind here. But we're slapping out just a basic bitch cure, probably. $56. That's what I want to see for damage. There we go. Two turns, 5 turns, 6 turns. I can sneak this in ahead of the summoners and hit them both. That's pretty damn good. If I can get in range, which I don't know if I can. Not quite. Damn, 1 tile short. Peter, Cure, Chloe, Olif, Grimbald. Okay, how bad is Thunder if we hit the Knight? Holy shit, quite bad. I can't get that one. Shit. 5 turns on Thundara takes too long. Yeah, that goes after everybody else. I can't target the... Okay, here's a thought. Your move is 3. So she can probably get up there. Or behind the knight here. Yeah, so that if they move to the top of the chimney, that would splash. If I did this, this would achieve like nothing. I think we just have to wait. Awkward. Archer charges on Knight. This archer does move into melee range, so it would have brought this shot in. Summoner self-heals and moves. Okay, let's look at the turn list now. So, Ava, this is casting Moogle. It is landing only on the Summoner. And we got 2 aims going off. One on the Knight, one on the White Mage. And then Ramza moves. And then Page moves. And then the Summoner. So we could cripple this Summoner. Kind of juggle. So the Black Mage can kill this one after he heals. I don't need to, like, hit that one. I could try stalling out one of the other guys with Stop. 7 turns for Stop. Goes after Arnold, which is that one, but before the Thieves. Stopping a Thief or an Archer doesn't seem that bad. %, 51%. Can't reach the other one. I could try haste the black mage. Let's go for the stop. $25 heal is not much. I could also have the knight get the kill. Nice block. Huge. $48. Why was this one so low? Probably want to keep him penned in. So I'll probably just stay. Oh, no, you get to go first anyway. Minus 40. Does not get the kill. Wait, why did Ramza do so much more damage to that one? I don't quite understand. Studying Moogle Summon as well, I assume. Nice! Good stop. Okay. Yeah, Moogle heal here doesn't matter that much. Healing the archer, who gives a fuck? Healing himself, it's not going to be that much. 27. Yeah, mediocre. Thief on the white mage. Throws a rock? Okay. Yeah, man. You do you. Thumbs up. Okay, you took, like, no fucking damage. Just run away from the fucking thief. He's a dumbass. Cure yourself, I guess, because there's nobody else you can reach. Black Mage, into the thick of things. 4 turns on Thundara. Does not... Thundaga would hit. That's 7 turns, though. Seven is the summoner. So it would go after him, unfortunately. Okay, in that case... Yeah, we just want to kill his ass. 121... 94. I guess the other option is... No. Ramza cannot really tank a hit. Yeah, let's just take this kill. $56%? 45. Let's take the 56 on this one. I should have checked if stop splashes. I don't think it does. Splash effect on stop would be too much. Right? Being able to get a bunch of enemies stop? That's crazy. Okay. So that's effectively 3 units out of this battle. Four units effectively out of the battle. Now we're literally just dealing with the archers. Because the thieves are inconsequential. One is stopped and one is just too far away to matter. Hit on the black mage. Also a hit on the black mage, but hits the time mage. Okay, who cares? Okay, this battle turned out to be pretty easy for us. In part through luck. Holy shit. Wait, it does... Holy fuck. Wait, it does splash. Stop does splash. We could have been so fucked. Now we have 3 enemies stopped. That is... I'm a believer in the time mage now. She's proven her worth. Ooh. How do we clear charm? Wait, what is it casting on me? Oh, is it stealing my MP? Wait. Okay, how do we clear charm? Okay, I googled it. Charm functions just like sleep. We just gotta hit her. So let's go have the Time Mage go hit her. Okay. Still stealing Black Mage mana, but like, whatever. At least it's mana going from one of my characters to another, I guess. 94? 116. 121? I mean, I probably can just Thundaga. Okay, they're done. Now we got this guy to deal with. What is he doing? He's casting Silence. Can you explain that one to me? Fucking Black Mage, dude. Okay, he did. I think it was just aim with like a Mage Masher. Stop it. Okay, missed. Good. Oh, I have no more mana. Well, we'll take the heal. Do not steal my armor. Okay. Fucking annoying little shit. Okay, Thunder gets him. I don't even need to check the time list. It does not matter. I now am very happy with this Time Mage. So let's maybe try to boost her faith. As a reward. Thank you for all the stops you've done. Aw. I tried. Okay, I was so sucked out about this battle, and it just went so fucking cleanly. That's crazy. Wait, she does 60 fucking damage? How? What the fuck? Wait, excuse me, but what the fuck? How does she do 60? How does she do more damage than either of the melee classes with that fucking staff? We have to investigate that after this battle. What the fuck was that damage? My father, I hope we're in time. The battle is won. Yeah, no shit. Clean fucking fight. Holy. Sorry, I can't get over this. Thunder Rod, 100 gil. Wow. Thanks. Somebody's fucking lunch money? Are you alright? My wounds will heal, but the Orosite, they have it. Ludovic will use it to awaken the machines beneath the city. In time, he may even learn to harness the sacred power of the stone itself. I never thought the man we turned to for help would turn on us. There's naught we could do to foresee such treachery. Ha! Are you sure? Oh, is it a fake? What do you mean? I thought something of the sort might happen, so I took the precaution of readying a false stone. And that's the one I gave Ludovic. The same. By now, they've probably realized. Ah, to see the looks on their faces. Classic ruse. Then Princess Ovelia and Lady Agrias are in danger. Danger? How? The Cardinal was working with Ludovic to get the stone. His gambit failed, but he may try to ransom the Princess and Lady Agrias for it now instead. That's ridiculous. He would only make an enemy of the crown. Why do you think he wants the Orosite in the first place? The people tire of war. They tire of these endless struggles for power. They are afraid and they seek salvation. Well, that's fucking timely, huh? The Cardinal means to use the legend of the Zodiac Braves to bring it to them. Only once he's gathered the stones will he... Only once he's gathered the stones, he'll summon the Zodiac Braves and use their power to rule. Oh, I understand. Sorry, I got fucking confused by the layout of that sentence. Only as in, instead of helping the people, he will use the Zodiac Braves to take control. Just so, we cannot give the stone to the Cardinal. Then we must rescue the Princess and Lady Agrias. And we will, but the roads leading to Lionel Castle will surely be blockaded. We'll never be able to approach from the fore. We go by ship to take them unawares. Okay. Mustadio joins for realsies. Okay, so this is our first special character. So he keeps the class and everything we rolled before. And for the special characters, we're just going to rule that we can't use them in sequential story battles. Right. So, they go on cooldown, and then they can go. And then when we only have the one, instead of it alternating like Mustadio Agrias, we'll go Mustadio, nobody, until we get Agrias, and then alternate. And only one special class per battle, and we have to cycle through them. So that's how that will work. Okay, let me look up the next fight and decide if I want to switch classes here on a couple people. All right, this one shouldn't be too bad. So I think we're gonna switch Ramza to Orator, try and finish Orator up now that we have guns. Green Beret, Wizard Clothing. Power Gauntlet versus Mobility. Move 4. I don't hate the Power Gauntlet here. Let's go with the boots for now, and then we'll come back to think about this. Okay, yeah, then you don't have any like meaningful JP because Squire was done. Mustadio. You are unequipped. Your movement is only 3, so if anybody gets the Power Gauntlet, it is going to be Ramza. I'd rather have... Right. I'd rather have equal movement on the 2 than have one with higher movement. We're definitely going to get Machinist finished before we switch. Wait, he changed! He had Seal Evil before! He rerolls his fucking abilities? That's crazy! His JP's reset too! Why is he an entirely different character? What the fuck? But he maintained his regular abilities! Is this actually like a bug? I'm so confused. He definitely had Seal Evil. Maybe it's scripted for the fight to give him arm shot? And so his class resets? Well, that sucks ass. What a ripoff. But he's still level 4. I mean, maybe he was always level 4. Huh. I guess one consideration is whether or not we bring him on this fight versus the next. Yeah, let's think about that after we check everybody else. So Lavian, 300 points. Probably want us to save up for Holy at this point, I think, and just go for the damage. You're a mystic. 46 is nothing. We did not bring Alicia. The hero of the battle, Ava. High Mage Dragoon, so she does not become a summoner at any point. I assume Gravity is, you know, quartering or having or whatever HP. Probably quartering and Graviga is having, I would guess. Or is it just going to be a damage spell in this? Having access to a damage spell would not be bad, including the low, cheap one. Gravity, spell learned by Time Mages, 24 MP, charge speed 17, reduces the half by a quarter of their max. The damage fraction is the same as Invigorate, blah blah blah, higher hit rate, multiple targets. Effective against many Lucavi bosses due to them having a couple thousand HP and no resistance to gravity. Okay, so gravity is good. I think I'm willing to put the 250 into this, other than instead of like trying to save it for like Meteor or something. Quick is quite good too, right? Turn manipulation seems really, really good because you can use it to escape casters. So we don't need slow when we have stop. We don't need immobilize when we have stop. Yeah, we'll take gravity. And you're an archer, which is dog shit. Page the Knight, 291. You get access to another rend. Speed, power, magic. Rend speed's probably better utility, because like you could technically use this to delay cast, I would think, maybe. Maybe not. Rend power could also be a good way to like take a knight or something out of the equation and start ignoring it. I don't know. We already got MP, so we got something for casters and something for melee on the knight. I guess that makes sense. I really don't want to use Page as a thief. I think we keep Pages like this. I think we'll just keep training Page and Knight for now. Peter, Pumpkin Eater. Getting closer to Thundaja, but not there yet. But potentially gets it very soon. Maybe before the end of the chapter, which is coming up. So, the route we have before us is the end of the chapter, essentially. We can't even backtrack. So I guess what we can do for minor shortage, we can dispatch people on it, and then we can move back. Oh, this is Port City of Orgilis. I don't know how this works. When we move to Port City, can we even come back, or is that it? Because maybe we can move back and forth between the two cities to do these errands. Which means I can get more job points on Peter for the upcoming end of the chapter. We can have tier 4 magic, potentially. Okay, I need to plan. We need to look forward into what's coming up. So let me look up some stuff and then we'll wrap the episode up afterwards. Alright, the end of this chapter is going to be rough, I think. Oh, we never got our character here, right? That's one thing we could technically do. Right. We got Edeline. Yeah. Edeline and Roland. Yeah, we've gotten 2 characters this chapter after the default ones, which were Castle City and Lionel, right? So first things first, let's do that. So yeah, the upcoming shit's gonna be rough. We got the really nasty Gafgarian battles coming up. We might want Mustadio for the first one of those to try and seal off Gafgarian's capability to attack. So we'll consider not bringing him on the next fight and see how that works out. Probably that is what I do. Why is my window capture not working? Okay, there it goes. Okay, so yes. First dice determines gender, 1 through 10 male, 11 through 20 female. This is a female. Jellian, interesting. Weird name. Okay, so this is our recruit for this city. 4250 is really bad. Let's roll her jobs. So, oh, I should say, yeah, 9-2. I have a sheet. It's in previous videos. It follows the same things. This is a chemist. We finally got a chemist. 2 is chemist. 9 is a fucking mystic. There's a fucking mystic chemist. But it's a chemist. That's enormous. A genuine, honest-to-God chemist. I very much want to bring this person into these boss fights. Can we possibly get them trained up in time? That is the real question. Okay. Give me another gun. Okay, so we'll want to boost your bravery with Ramza as much as possible. Let's talk level caps. Various Valley level cap 16. We should be well underneath that. 14, not well underneath that. So I'm inclined to try to grind Jellian up, both bravery and, XP/JP, to see if we can get her into the fucking upcoming battle. If we can even grind, I guess, is the question. Do I bring her in the next fight at level 1? I mean, maybe? She can still heal and shit. That's not the worst. Her equipment spread is essentially optimal. I mean, we can give her a wizard vest thing, right? Oh, well, Ramza's got our other one. Black Mage, White Mage, Time Mage, Ramza Knight, not Mustadio, and then the Chemist. If it's 6, because we don't have guests anymore, it might be 6. I'm not sure. Okay, then here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this mission. We're just going to send out second-tier characters. Caven has left us with a shortage of miners. Anyone willing to work for 8 days, welcome to apply. We're going to send out Derek, Collies, Ulrich, I guess? Or maybe Anne. Let's send Anne. Well, okay, what if we have losses in upcoming fights? Maybe I want Derek on standby as backup. Let's do Collie's Ulrich Ann. 9 days. I mean, so we've never really had an opportunity to, like, run this errand previous to this point. So surely they won't lock us out of this city. Maybe we'll have to, like, turn it in next chapter or something. But yeah, maybe we can just go backwards on the boat. Well, let's end this episode here then. Until next time. Oh, I still have the fucking dice on the screen. Haha! Okay, until next time.